Hey everyone, welcome to Femme Fables.
We're
Megan
back.
here. And we were talking about, it's funny, Rocky and I were talking off camera before we started recording, and he was telling me about a date, and he was like, she did this and that, and just really turned me off. And I was like, Eureka, let's talk about turn on and turn offs, like in dating.
Listen, guys, listen. So, on this one, we're going to keep it pretty simple. I think
That's what he says every time.
I think that, like, you want someone to be more, like, into you or intrigued, right? But, like, women and men alike, because men do like to play victim, stop playing victim and stop bitching. I had, like, so Megan's, we tapped into a situation where someone had allergies.
Okay,
And it was
fair.
just like, and I respect that. But whining about the shit, I ain't got no time for it, and you're dry.
So let's back it up. Let's explain the situation. So, first, you're on a date. This person had food allergies. Their plate arrived, and it had something on that they were allergic to? Okay. So how did they handle that situation that made it a turnoff for you? Were they aggressive about it? Were they kind of like whiny?
I just felt like they didn't understand that these people are pumping out brunch all day.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And they may drop a piece of chicken on your shit, but
on
they
accident.
don't mean anything
100%.
by it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna tell me they need to bring you a whole new salad because one piece of chicken was on there? If you don't knock it off.
Okay, so let's equate this to basic level. So Rocky, when he was telling me this, I was like, okay, well, how is this person towards the wait staff? Because to me, that can make things change real quick. If you're rude to like a waiter, waitress, or whatever, that's a huge turnoff for me. Like, even if you're upset, there's a level of kindness because
I didn't feel like it was kind. I felt
Okay.
like it was like whiny. That's like I said. I used to say like, "Hey, good morning" to this person, and they'd be like, "Hey." I'm like, "Hey," and you ain't gonna say good morning back. Like, do you understand? Dudes are not out here saying good morning.
no, they're not. That's 100% true. You want to know what's a turnoff for me? People who are on their phone on a date.
You know, it's a turn
Get
off
off
for
your
me.
phone. Get off your phone.
Trap phones too. I'm like Kevin Gates.
We're recording a podcast. Get off your phone. I don't care who you're talking to.
Two phones.
Tell her I want a Cuban sandwich and some plátanos, okay? And then we're going to talk. Stop. Like, pay attention in the
shit.
podcast.
Okay, guys. I'm going to need you to knock it off. So we weren't supposed to go there. So
All right. What's a turn on for you? What, like, you're like, damn, a woman does that. That is a turn on for me. Like,
a woman that knows how to cook, I ain't going to lie.
okay, fair. I love cooking. I can see how
the truth is the way to a man's stomach
or to his heart.
His heart is his stomach. But it's like if she's like that, like she cares about, like it goes deeper. Like she cares about your nutrition. For me, like being someone that was super heavy, like that's key for me is like someone who cares about nutrition and they want me to eat better. They want to eat better, that kind of stuff. And then someone who's just, like I always say, like on here, like you it's cool to like have chemistry with someone in a bedroom, but like the chemistry outside of that is legitimately what's real at our age, I feel like.
Yeah, like you can be with each other and
can you
like,
hang out with this
right,
person?
and
Can you
just
laugh with this
enjoy-
person?
Yeah.
Can you take this person around the people you care about the most? Then how does that like pan out? So
you know what's a turn off for me? And I don't think I'm a picky person, but
here y'all go, guys.
here we go.
Megan, who gives bums chances, is about to tell you.
He was not a bum. Like, he was in my industry, probably making the same as me.
We're not talking about money.
Oh, he just had a level of maturity that
Anybody
was
can
not
make
at my
money.
level.
We're in West Tampa right now. There's fraud motherfuckers out there right now that got $1 million.
So anyways.
It's not about the money.
I don't know why it bothers me, but with texting, when people don't use full words, when you use the word you say you instead of Y-O-U, bitch, why couldn't you just spell Y-O-U?
Like I feel like
the number eight,
I feel like the comedian
fuck?
Ray Lapowski made it serious when years ago he said that men are weird, and it's kind of suspect when a man says K. So like When my boys are like K, I'm like, I ain't responding.
You know, there's a difference too. They say between men
It's
using
okay.
LOL and haha.
It's okay, bitch.
Are you an LOL or a haha?
I'm a haha or LMAO.
Okay. Okay.
You know, but
there's a whole skit about that.
I use a lot of them Rick Ross gifs.
But you type out your WeText and you
Yeah.
use full words. You're not like you. K.
No, but I think that's
what else?
that's what lazy ass culture we live in.
You are.
Oh
no.
WYA, where you at? No, bitch, I'm at nowhere.
Did you know I had to look up HMU because I didn't know what that meant? I'm like, Hamu.
Which is him?
Hit me up.
Oh, hit me. Okay.
I was like, the fuck does that mean? I had to
It's
Google
like
it.
the other one, IYYK or some
That's
shit.
my
I
age.
still don't know what that means.
What is it?
IYYK.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
you know.
See, I'm bum.
You're welcome.
I have no clue what that
I think
shit.
it's our age. We're like, the fuck does that mean?
I'm like, what does this shit mean? Motherfucker be like, LMAO. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll pick that one up. Laughing my ass off. Okay, guys.
LMAO, I use that too. But the other thing too is a turn off when men are, you match with them or whatever, you're on a dating app, they're like, you got Snapchat? Why do you want to talk to me through Snapchat?
Because you know
Who you
the
hiding?
Snapchat is with the fuckery.
Right, exactly.
I don't trust Snapchat.
You know, I posted that video on YouTube and people were trolling my ass on YouTube. I sent you the comments. I was like, God damn, these fucking 15-year-olds are trolling me on YouTube. I get it. A younger generation
Listen,
uses
Cougar,
Snapchat.
you don't fucking say that.
What did that girl say? A 40-year-old with bangs.
40-year-old with bangs.
Can suck my dick. My bangs. Anyway, so.
Tell them. That's what I like.
That's
Look,
the high school Megan coming up.
we got Megan turned up, y'all. See, this is what I like to see. This is what's going to make the channel fun, is when you finally get past
I wish
the
I had a
point.
dick so it had more brevity when I said suck my dick, because I actually really like saying it, because like I'm like, oh yeah, suck my dick, but I don't have one. Anyways, so yes, to me, what I found from Snapchat is because it disappears and whatever. Same with WhatsApp. You ever use WhatsApp? But when a man's like, and it's encrypted messages, who are you hiding from?
WhatsApp, that's what people talk to people out of the country with.
Yes, yes. My friend is from England, and they use it all the time. But, bitch, you don't live in another country. You're in America. Why are we using WhatsApp? And you're sending me encrypted messages. Who are you trying to hide my messages from? Because you're married? Because you got somebody? You're not who you say you are? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not trusting. That could be.
I mean, guys, listen.
But why can't we text and call? Why do we have to use Snapchat? Why do we have to use WhatsApp?
Because you know they up to no good. That's what foreigners use, boo. Like,
well, it's all these guys on Hinge I keep reporting. They use WhatsApp, and I was like,
I keep telling you that. Like my one contractor, he has an Android, which shout out to Android. You're a shit eater if you have one. So, anyways, Apple all the way. So he uses WhatsApp to send me pictures of properties.
Oh, because they don't usually communicate well with photos. Android to Apple.
Android
Yeah.
is not going to Android to Apple. I'm good on that. I don't need your 2.2 clarity. So I just think that we need to get back to, hey, Megan, let me get your number. Hey, Rocky, let me get your number.
I'll call you.
Let's call each other.
Yeah, I've FaceTimed with men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's talk to.
Yeah.
There's zero fucking communication.
Yeah, communication's
Communication's a dead thing.
lost art.
It's like, hey, where you at? Okay, cool. Wanna fuck? Okay, cool. It's not like, and maybe for me, I'm just getting old, but it's like that shit's
that's why I'm
boring.
like wondering if I'm just getting old. A turn on for me though. So we talked about in the our last episode. Like, I love a handyman. If you can like fix something, if you can do that.
See, I was a white collar man for a long time. Then I started getting my hands dirty.
No,
Catch me
I love
outside, pressure
Yes,
washing.
do some work.
Catch me. I mean, especially.
It's just funny,
owning,
my ex wasn't handy at all.
Especially owning a gym. Like, listen, like in the last 2 years, I've become more handy than I ever was flipping properties. Like,
for me, it's a turn on. It's not for everybody. Maybe because I grew up with a father who could fix things and build things. So like,
shout out my boy Mr. Ham today, who sent me a drill. Like,
to put this table together.
To put this table together. My boy sent me a drill and the screws.
Yes.
It don't get no better than that. That's an old school, and that's the problem with our generation. We've gotten away from the old school values.
So I was talking to my nephew about that. He's 14 years old, and he was at my house trying to help around. He was helping me put my dining room table together, and I was like, Like, you need to learn how to, like, fix things and do things because women find that attractive. And it is kind of also a kind of a lost art, like, that. And trust me, I know women are like, I can do it myself. I don't need a man to help me fix things, whatever. I don't either. But you know what? I don't want to fucking do it. So if I got a man there who can do it, you fucking do it. Like,
Yo, turn that wrench. Even if you start out with the Ryobi, not the DeWalt or Milwaukee.
like,
You gotta do
trust me,
something for
I
the
could
girl.
do it myself. But do I want to? No.
Fuck no.
I do not. I do not.
And that's naturally
can.
we
I
should
just
be
don't want
we
to.
should be doing that.
What's
Don't-
another
don't-
thing? So you like a woman that can cook. That's a turn on for you. Okay, what
A
else?
girl who can turn a wrench.
Oh, so other goes handy.
Like I'm in the gym. Like I own this place. I have to service shit. I have to whatever. I get new shit all the time. You know, I switch stuff out. So if she wants to chip in, like I'm okay with that.
Do you want a girl that works out?
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah, because I just feel
not necessarily has to be like a certain
Not
figure,
certain
but
thing.
appreciates taking care of
I
her
don't
body.
care about the figure. Like, however I met you is why I liked you. Like that's what guys they get a girl and they're like, oh, I can make her what I want her. No, however you met her is how you like her. That's the truth. That's being a man. So as long as they can cook, a little clean action, because I'm real big on the clean shit. You know, I will.
But you're so I want.
I'm
let's-
overly clean.
Right.
Like,
You're a clean OCD, probably neat freak. So you want somebody who you probably couldn't date somebody who's super messy.
Nah.
Like
I'll tell
has
you
their
serious,
shit
like,
everywhere,
you know,
hasn't scrubbed their toilet in a month.
You know I'm gonna see all of that. Yeah. Look, I'm
She's gonna
telling
be
you
in
the
there
truth
scrubbing
about
that
me.
toilet.
Listen, I'm so weird. Like
Doesn't clean her mirror. She's taking her
I own
selfies
this
on.
Gym, and I don't even poop here because I need to take a shower after that. Like most men, y'all are nasty. You like, oh, give my girl make my girl give me some head with the boo boo smell. Like me, I'm not. You not touching me if I ain't took a shower. Period. That's on God. So.
Just had me in some.
Motherfuckers is nasty. I just never been like that. My mom used to be like, "You're a big guy. You got to be, more clean." I was like, "Okay,
So
cool."
it stuck with you. Like
And
you're
just-
like,
and
I gotta-
I take probably legitimately. Don't quote me on this, but if you ever try to wife me, the water bill is gonna be super high. Like I take probably 4 to 5 showers a day.
What?
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm cool with
Really?
admitting
I
that.
do not take that many showers, but I feel like I keep.
So like in
myself
the
clean.
morning, I come here, I train Keith and Pete. So then I go take a shower. Then I'll do what I need to do real estate wise, and then like I'm sweaty. So before I come train in the evenings, I shower, and then after the evenings, I shower, and so it's I'm
shit.
weird.
Okay.
I
That's
get
okay.
I get up in the morning. I do my
These
my
women need
thug
to know this
thizzle,
about you.
Shit, shower, shave, gangster shit. Get in the shower. Like I'm just weird about that, and that's why I can never date someone that's dirty.
I am also very OCD, and I probably could not date somebody who is super messy. That would be difficult for me. And then also, trying to think of turn on. I also I don't need a man that can cook gourmet meals, but I enjoy a man who will get in the kitchen with me and maybe make a meal together because I think that's a good date, cooking together, and it also kind of is a testament to how you do in the kitchen together because you can be like, get the fuck out of my face.
You just fucked up. Get the fuck out of here.
You just burn the garlic.
Y'all
God damn
gotta
it.
remember, my girl's Cuban now. Don't let Boo fool you now. She look like super white, but
I do look super.
she got
white.
flavor though, and that's the thing. Is I tell people, let's just get back to what you really want. If that motherfucker don't got no flavor, let him go be with Becky over here with the long hair that is okay with bland food.
Yeah. The other thing too. Well, that's another thing. I want somebody who will be adventurous and try new food and get out. I love food. I'm a big food person. I love trying new food. I love cooking new food. Now I keep talking about it, I was like, damn, my ex doesn't check any of these boxes. He was picky.
0.
I'm like, God damn. Anyways,
ass.
so I'm like, whoop.
Bitch assness.
So I appreciated him. I love intelligence. I thought he was smart.
We know you love intelligence.
He taught me things that I didn't know, which also I find intriguing and a turn on. If you can teach me about something I don't know about, that's a turn on for me. And then, I've said this before, and I don't mean it to sound like I'm the smartest person, but I either need to date somebody at my intellectual level or higher. That's what I liked about my ex. I don't mean to dog my ex. He was, I thought, very smart, and he knew about like videography and film and stuff. That was cool.
I realized that about you. That's why you held on to that, because
100%. Like, and I was very attracted to him.
Guys, when a woman is smart, like you have to tap the brain.
Yeah. No, 100%. If you're not, and that's where, like you said, these men are messaging me like basic shit. It doesn't turn, like, I'm not like, oh my God, yes, I'm going to go to the beach with you. You haven't even tried to engage. You're not even giving me anything. Like, it's not a turn on for me.
And women are on the same on the flip. It's like, hey, come over to my house. I'm like, you think I haven't gotten that text 1,000 times? Like, I'm not coming to your fucking house.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, like, it just gets down to a point where it's, you have to legitimately figure out what's best for you. And I tell people all the time, with what we're doing here is I want you guys to be your most authentic self and to be real with yourself about what you need and don't need. So yeah, like I feel like with the turnoffs, they're like are so frequent. I
feel like the turnoffs are more than the
every
turn-ons?
time you tell me a story, it's the same shit from dude to dude. I'm like,
but now you're like, oh, you haven't, had sex with somebody because nobody's deserved that spot.
Listen, if you think you're gonna be able to pull the meat out, guys, you gotta handle a certain type of, you gotta handle shit a certain type of way. So like, I'm just getting it out here. Like, my sweetheart here has been very celibate for well over a year.
Yeah.
If you have not hit this, you're asleep. I'm just telling you right now. So.
Well, like Vanessa said,
but she's so smart. She's so smart that these guys like try this little shit, and she just, I love her for just, boom, stiff arm, boom. I don't even have to, like, on that part, I don't have to complain. The only part I have to complain is loser boy. Fuck you and your bitch.
So, but me 5-7 years ago, I was different. Like, I wasn't stiff arm or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, this is the best you're going to give me.
Right.
And then
because you were trying to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Always.
And I've told you, stop giving these fucking people the benefit of the doubt. You deserve top notch, and that's it. And going forward, they're going to have to go.
Top notch are out there.
It doesn't matter. Going forward, it's going to be me, Tyrone, Broham, and Mike.
Nobody's getting past that.
And we're going to sit them down.
Nobody's getting past that.
Okay, I'm going to sit them down right here at the gym. Like, I need you to go through my whole circuit, and then you can talk to her. And this is the problem with you, and I love you so much, but like you just, a man has to be a Superman for you. You're not one of those females that can, because your dad is a real motherfucker. It's hard for you to like, you're not just going to accept the bullshit. So that's.
I did before. It's just different. Like, as you grow and learn.
No, you're at an age right now where you aren't going to accept that shit anymore.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
All right.
I'm proud of you, Bill.
So we're going to wrap it up. If you have any turn on or turn offs, comment, let us know. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Thank you for listening.
Pound that like button. Pound that subscribe button. We're telling you the real shit and you know it. So.
What he said.
And all of y'all who don't like redheads, get on fucking board. Okay? Y'all see Boo. Okay? Don't be playing with me now.
I mean, I'm a whole separate fetish category on porn.
Exactly.
Anyways, see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.